All right, listeners, on this episode, a threesome gone wrong. And as a result of it, a man ends up dead. Join me and my co host, Nada Tech, as we discuss and break it down to you this horrible crime. All right, hit the intro. Let's get into it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Some rock says, can you feel it? Some rock says, can you feel it? Some rock says.
All right, listeners, what is up? Okay, so as I discussed in my intro, can I get some background? Where's my background? There we go. Okay. As I discussed in my background, as I discussed in my intro, the background. As I discussed in my intro, um, Nate Tech has got a special, special report for us to where we are discussing a threesome that went wrong, and as a result of this threesome, one man ended up uh, dead. So this just bugged out. Um, so I want to introduce my co for the day for this episode, Miss Naya Tech. Everybody give it up for Miss Naya Tech.
Hey, it's your girl. How y'all doing? Native Tech.
Um, yes, Miss Naya Tech. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to you right now because this story you sent it to me and I didn't have a lot of information on it, but you did. But so let me know what's going on. What the?
Yes, you know, I, I, I can't skip through these stories. Now, when I read about these things, my thing, first thing I'm just saying is like, what, who, what, when, where, and why. And
I
this
I said, who the hell?
yeah, right.
So
What type of threesome was it?
yeah, this some crazy. That's a what
So
type of?
here we go. Now let's break it down for you. Now, this report was brought to us by the Neighborhood Talks on Instagram, IG. Yes, you can go follow them. One man can.
Hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry to cut you off. But yeah, I did it to y'all, and I did it to y'all real good. Before we get deep into that story, let's pay these bills. So hit me up. I want to pay the bills first
Oh,
before
we
we get
can't
deep
forget
into.
to pay the
Yeah, we gotta
bills.
pay the bills first. I want to before you get deep into that. So hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up with them likes, shares, subscribes, and them comments on Facebook and YouTube at Chris Talks, and also at Instagram at Chris Talks 40, and show your love and send a donation at what is it? What was this? Ah, woo! At dollar sign Chris Talk Show. I'm sorry. I mm,
Don't
I'm
worry,
not.
y'all. It's all
Yeah,
in the
I'm not
description.
feeling. Yeah, it is in the description, but I'm not feeling. I'm not really. But
And you've got to let them know that as soon as you donate, we will be shouting you out in our further
yes, we'll
shows.
shout you out on further shows. So
Yes.
please donate. I'm not sorry, you guys. I'm not at high par today. I'm not feeling very good. Flu flows through
Oh,
everywhere.
we all have our we all have our days.
You know.
But I guess this
I don't
story,
think I got the flu, but I'm just not feeling.
and I
You
think
know.
this story right here, Chris, will get you in the right state of mind.
All right. You know me. I'm always up for it. Okay. Nade attack. Okay. Give me the story.
You want the
Threesome's
deeds?
going
Yeah, want the
wrong.
deeds?
Yeah, I want the yeah.
Yeah.
Give
This
me
is this is a
give me
wild
the
one.
info. I'm
So
like Mary J. Blige right now. I want to know what's the 411.
yeah. So in this story here that we have, one man kills the other the next morning during an argument. 23-year-old suspect Timothy kills victim Azane. The two men had sex with a woman the night before in Cokeville, Wyoming.
Hold up. Hold up. Can I stop right there? You said, nah, go ahead. Yeah,
No, no,
cause
no.
I'm
Continue,
just,
continue.
cause I'm like, I'm just wondering right quick. Like, you said these two men had sex with the lady the night before,
Yes.
and then the next day, these niggas kill each other. Like, yo,
Yeah. They get into an argument and
go ahead, cause I want to know
yeah,
if it's over
it
the
goes
lady.
on.
Go
It
ahead.
goes on
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, finish the details. I
These
want to know if it's
two,
about the lady.
now these two, Timothy, which is the suspect, and Azane, which is the victim, get into an argument in the wee hours of the morning, which is from 3 to 6 in the morning. They get into an argument after having sex with this woman together in the same Cokeville, Wyoming apartment complex.
So
On this,
they don't have a. You said the wee hours of the morning. Nah,
yes.
go ahead. Cause I got a question about that. I don't want to forget it. That's why I don't mean to cut you off. I don't want to forget
So
it.
exit.
Cause like you said the wee. So is that that's the police report, right?
Yes.
The wee hours of the morning. So
From it says
if
the
they say
states
like
from we
yeah,
like
so
three
they
to
probably
six in the
don't.
morning.
Yeah, so they don't probably have no um exact
Yeah.
time, like. Cause sometimes they be having
It
an
doesn't
exact
state that they
time.
did an autopsy or anything yet. So
Oh, oh.
yeah,
All right, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
just the initial report.
Go ahead.
But with that being said, they were in the buildings, the project buildings of Cokesville, Wyoming, December 6th, December 6th, I'm sorry. They had this threesome. And
Oh,
December
that's what's up.
7th, the men wake up in the wee hours and have an argument between the two of each other in the morning. Timothy, the suspect, pulls a handgun and shot Azane, the victim. Police tracked down Timothy because woman dialed 911 while in Timothy's car with him.
Mm,
Now, mind you, this way gets deep. The operator never spoke to her directly. Never spoke to her or the
mm,
man directly.
mm, mm, mm.
Just from the words that were being said in the car, the operator felt like she was being kidnapped. They were speaking about the murder
Mm-hmm.
and what had just went on. And she alerted police. The operator alerted police, and police tracked down what's his name? I'm sorry, Timothy. You guys, the police tracked down Timothy, the suspect, by tracking his phone down.
There you go. They tracked him down.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is crazy over a threesome.
that's some crazy ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the guy killed the guy. Oh, listen.
My first initial
Folks.
things to say is
Oh, hold on. I want to say something, folks. It's stories like these that make you. That's like you got to be careful
what
with
you
what
do
you doing.
and who you do it
I'm not,
with.
yeah, who you do it with. I'm not against it. I'm not against threesomes. I mean, dude, I mean, if you feel free
To each his own.
to each his own, yes. If you feel free and you have that type of relationship where you can have uh, a third partner and still sustain your current relationship, then go for it. I mean, if that, hey, I ain't got nothing against it. I ain't got nothing against it.
Apparently, Timothy did.
I ain't got nothing against it. I ain't got nothing against it. But I ain't finna kill you over it.
Right.
I ain't finna take your life over it. You know what I'm saying? Folks, I'm just viewing and giving my opinion. And you can comment on this if you want. But I ain't about to kill you over it. Not over no booty. I ain't about to kill you over no punani.
My initial reaction to it when I first heard the story was,
Why he kill you over the punani?
well,
That's my initial reaction.
let me get
Why you
let me get
killing
down
over
to the bottom
punani?
of it. My initial reaction was, after I heard the full story, I said, well, at least, they got to,
At least they got him. It's too much punani in the
no.
world to be killing over one.
You funny. But I said, at least they got to, at least he got to relieve himself before he died.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. At least they actually did the do before
Wait a minute.
he
Is the
was
lady
killed.
dead?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Like
the
I said,
lady is
the
still alive.
operator, when she dialed 911 while she was in the car, the operator sensed that she was being kidnapped. So they tracked the
He got
suspect's
his,
phone.
you saying, at
And
least he
when they
got his
tracked him
nut
down,
off.
he was found with a 9mm
At
gun.
least he got his nut off
Yeah,
before he going to jail.
before he went to jail, and then the other one before he died.
He about to get a lot of nuts put in him.
Well, I feel sorry.
when when he go up. Now,
I feel sorry for him.
I've served time. Murderers still get it.
And
They
then
still get the grape.
it's like,
Even some of the hardest, because every time you go in there, there's like you will find somebody, they hard. Da 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 da.
do you think they would
And
bother
then
him over that though? Like
hell,
he would.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even know what he looked like. I gotta see what he looked like.
Oh, they don't have any pictures.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, they do have pictures out. Yes, they do. I'm sorry, they have pictures out of the
And
suspect.
where did you find this again? This
The
story?
neighborhood talk on IG on Instagram. Yeah,
So
make sure y'all go follow them.
yes, so if you want to find this story, you could go to Neighborhood Talk on Instagram and find it yourself and see what this guy looks like. Cause I mean, we don't ill. I don't ill.
Please let us
Like we
know
don't.
y'all honest
It's a
opinions.
listen. Okay, this is a listening channel. You know what I'm saying. It's a listening channel, so we don't really air the pictures and stuff. I don't know.
Mm.
We'll probably put it up in Yeah, we'll probably put it up like in our Facebook or something like that.
As our updates go on, maybe we'll think
Yeah, but
about releasing it in
we
our updates.
yeah, the updates. But we have to. This is another story.
This is still fresh, as as we
This is
said.
another story that we gotta update. We gotta update on. But I like the update
Right.
because they keep us on our toes over here in my little studio, Howie Studio. So it keeps us working. So I don't care. We don't care about the updates. We'll deliver it and bring it to y'all. Bring y'all the facts. And as always, bring you our opinions on these issues. But I think that's all that we have.
Oh, you didn't have
unless-
any more to view on that? I thought you would have more to say on this.
Not really.
Crazy. My man dies over some with JJ.
That's what I said.
Like,
It's too
What?
much for JJ.
what started the argument? The one
It's too much for
the one
JJ out
bust
there.
before the other? The one do more than the other?
Maybe.
The one perform better than
Maybe.
the other? Like, what
Maybe
started
dude
this?
say, yo. You threw the pipe better than I did. I'm gonna have
Or
to.
did they wake up and just see
I don't know.
scores from a basketball game and start arguing about
I
basketball?
don't know. But we're gonna do an update on this story, and then the the motive come out because we still don't have no motive of why
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it. Like
We
you
don't
said,
know.
this is still fresh. We don't have no motive of why this happened.
Would you put yourself in this situation though?
I would not
Realist?
put myself in that
Listen,
situation.
would you?
I would listen.
I think nowadays we need
I'm
to
a
lay down
listen.
the law of
I'm gonna tell you my rule.
threesomes more
I'm gonna tell you my rule.
before people
Okay,
get
ladies and
confused.
gentlemen, this is my rule. In a threesome, two guys, no prize. Okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't do it. Don't do
You
it.
see from
Two
their
guys.
situation what type
Okay,
of
it
prize
don't
they got.
matter. It don't matter. You do a
One
threesome.
man dead.
It
Yeah,
don't matter. You
that's
do
the
a
outcome
threesome.
of theirs.
You do a threesome. Two guys, no prize. Let it go.
Well, there
All right.
clearly was no prize because you see the
Cause
outcome.
he
One
ended
man
up
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
He did. Two guys, no prize. No
So
prize.
what do you
I
call
just,
that?
huh?
So what do you call that? If it's
A
no prize?
homicide. That's what I called it because that's what the what is it? Where was this at? Wyoming?
Wyoming. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the WPD calls it. Okay? A homicide. Okay? No. No.
Timothy just caught a body.
No. Two guys, no prize. Don't do it. Don't do it. Two girls, it's your world. That's how it goes. Two girls, it's your world.
Mm.
Two guys, no prize. All right. Um, I ain't got nothing else to say about that because that's just a crazy story.
Yeah.
And I would like to say R.I.P. Rest in
To his
peace.
name.
And us here at Chris Talks, we send our condolences to the victim
And his
and
family.
and their family and those who who lost somebody because
It seems funny,
it's
but
tragic though because
it is tragic.
it's tragic because a life has
Taken.
been ended
Mm.
as a result
Of
of
something that's supposed to be fun.
yes of call it what you want, but a life has ended as a result of this act. Okay, and somebody losing a family member, I've been through it. It's horrible. It's tragic. So my condolences to that family. I know I make a little bit of jokes or whatever. And
It's all just views
you
and
know, I mean
opinions, you
that's what we
know.
do. It's just my view, my opinion. Make our little jokes, whatever. But at the end of the day, someone has lost their life, and
Yes.
there is a family out there somewhere
Morning. Yeah.
mourning and suffering. Okay, and we send our condolences from this show. Okay, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in again to another episode of Chris Talks. Again, send your likes, subscribe, shares, and all that stuff. I want to end the show right here. Send
Mhm.
all that good stuff to us. Hit us up, YouTube and Facebook at Chris Talks, and also at Instagram at Chris Talks 40. And we would really appreciate your donations. And again, we will mention those who make the donations on future shows at Chris Talks Show, $ Chris Talks Show. And we really do appreciate your donations. Um, it has it's helped us upgrade our studio, and We hope to do some more upgrading, and we really just we really
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Make sure y'all hit
We really,
that notification bell too.
really, I was gonna say that. Can you hold on? We really
You know
appreciate
that's
that,
my favorite part.
and and hit that notification, ladies and gentlemen. We just, alright, y'all know how we do. Don't go crazy. We just bugging out at the end of the show because we about to go home, and I want to go home. So, thank you so much for tuning in to my show, tuning in to my channel. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate that so much. Until next episode, thank you so much. Thank you.